stoop kid never leaves the stoop. Alright. I had to actually get on my other character for this video, but here we are. Let's get started. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikaze Von Doom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But I am on my alternate character because I could not find the snitch on my primary character. Now today is December 13th, and this is going to be your Cassie Mendoza weekly vendor reset and must buys. But like always, before we get to Cassie, we do have to find the snitch. Now here is the location that I found the snitch on this character. Coordinates are 1408 by 3626, and I am just south of the 1040 safe house. Now I know that there are dozens of locations throughout the open world for the snitch. So please let everyone know in the comment section below where you typically find the snitch or where you found the snitch today, and maybe that will help each other out. But I just got lucky. I kept searching on my main character, couldn't find him, and then I switched to my secondary character and I found him right away. Now you saw I just went to the details for that bounty and I clicked abort, and then when you go back to your bounty you can have that whole list of bounties for later. Now that we have found the gunrunner's location, we will now see the white shopping cart icon, there it is, on your map, and this is Cassie Mendoza's location. So this week, Cassie is just across the street from the Air and Space Museum. Not bad. Alright, so to get over here, all you have to do is run up these stairs and go into the basement. And Cassie is waiting down there for you. Let's get over there. Ooh, what the? Oh, yeah, the invisible wall. Yeah. Watch out for this invisible wall. You see this? But if I go right here, see? Stupid. Anyways, to get to Cassie, that's why I keep her location highlighted. But you go down the stairs over here, and you have to open up the door. And here is Cassie Mendoza. You can timestamp it, do whatever you need to do. And here is Cassie's weekly vendor reset and must buys for today, December 13th. Now, starting off with the named items, I actually have a disclaimer to give you for these named items. If you are new or returning to the game, you will only see these top two named items. The bottom two named items you have to unlock. For instance, the shield Splinterer. To unlock this weapon, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 1 hunters and open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops. Once you do that, you will receive this weapon, and Cassie will sell it every week thereafter. And every week it will be a different variant of that named weapon. Now, the same thing can be said for the Hunter-Killer chest piece, but for this one, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Warlords of New York hunters. That is all of the Year 2 hunters, and open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven settlement in New York City. Once you open that up, you will receive this chest piece, and then Cassie will sell it every week thereafter. And again, every week it will be a different variant. With that being said, here are all of your named items. Starting with the Grown Great. This is the named SMG with perfect stabilize. And this one comes with damage to targets out of cover, which is a great attribute to have for overall damage, but this weapon sucks. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I would only pick this one up just to donate as a duplicate and get that proficiency up. That's it. I would never really use this weapon, to be honest with you. Let me know if you've even tried it. It's not that great. I'd rather use the Slayer, and that's saying a lot. Moving on to the Hermano. This is the named Brazos backpack with perfect overclock. Now that is allies within 15 meters of your skills will gain reload speed and their active cooldowns. I mean, it's really not a backpack a lot of people use. The attributes are okay, but again, it's not a talent a lot of people use. So these top two, not really a fan. Next up, we have the Shield Splinterer. This is the named F2000, and this named assault rifle comes with Perfect Optimist. And this week it comes with headshot damage. Not bad. Now remember, you did hear Yannick say on that special report for Project Resolve that this weapon is getting a little buff. So pick it up while you can, get the attributes you want, max it out, and remember that optimizing your weapons and expertise is going to be a lot easier once this next update gets rolled out. So go ahead and get all the weapons and gear you want with the attributes you want, because as soon as that next big update hits, you'll be able to max them all out with ease. And finally, for our named items, we have the Hunter Killer. This is the named Golden Gear chest piece with Perfect Intimidate. And this week it comes with repair skills and weapon handling. Not a big fan of that at all. Out of all these named items, I would only look at the Shield Splinterer, but I already have one with damage to targets at a cover, so I'm good to go. Now, moving on to the gear set items, we have a Cavalier backpack with health, Eclipse Protocol chest piece with skill haste, Future Initiative gloves with crit hit damage, Hotshot knee pads with skill haste, Hotshot holster, not bad. This is a good one, with pretty high weapon damage at 13.7, and then that headshot damage. This is a fairly good Hotshot holster to pick up if you are running one of those builds. And finally, for the gear set items, we have Negotiator's Dilemma mask with repair skills. The only two that really come to mind is this Hotshot holster with the headshot and fairly high weapon damage, and then the Future Initiative gloves with crit. You could easily go like a crit healer type of hybrid build. That could be pretty fun. Now moving on to the high-end items, we have a Infantry MG5 with max damage to armor and fast hands. That damage to armor is what you want. The damage to targets at a cover is fairly high, but that fast hands is not what you want there. So if you were to pick this one up, you would have to optimize that LMG damage a few times to get it to max, and you would be forced to recalibrate this talent to whatever other talent you want. Next up, we have a lightweight M4 with health damage and steady-handed, Richter and Kaiser backpack with galvanize, explosive resistance, and crit chance. Interesting. And finally, we have a Lingmo holster with crit hit damage and explosive resistance. I mean, this is a good one to have for explosive resistance, but again, what is the meaning of this brand set? I just don't get it, man. Explosive resistance is only good against explosive builds. So for all the other builds in the game, this is going to be a subpar brand set to use. Skill health is very niche. That would only work in certain situations. And then the LMG damage of 15% is nice, yes. But then you're sacrificing so much just to get to that LMG damage. I can never get myself around this brand set. I did not like it during the PTS, and I still don't like it now, sadly. And finally, talking about the mods, we have Armor on Kill 16.1k and Pulse Skill Haste of 5.1. Now, must-buys, things to look for from Cassie Mendoza: the Shield Splinterer with Headshot, the Future Initiative gloves with crit, the Hotshot holster, tongue twister, with headshot. And, I mean, I really wouldn't even recommend any of these high-end items. All right, not too shabby. So what? We have Hotshot holster, Future Initiative, and Shield Splinter. So we have 3 items to just look at. Really not Cassie. It's not Cassie's best weekly vendor reset, but it is what it is. I am Kamikaze Von Doom. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think. And yeah, take care of yourself. Peace out.